The foreign boats coming in here are absolutely devastating the grounds. They're catching small fish that should never be landed, little tiddlers, towing 4 nets instead of 1. The Scotchmen are the worst for that, and the Irish actually. They come into our waters and scoop all the fish up. Anything they can find, they keep it. And the local lads going out, they can't make a living. One of our local lads went out fishing on the Monday. He was out 6 hours and he had a net in the water for 4 and he come up with 7 fish. Usually they have tons of fish. 7 fish is all he had due to overfishing outside it. And the Spanish and the Dutch are sneaking in here, ploughing our grounds up, and it should be stopped altogether. Keep them out. It's ruining our fishing grounds.
Well, it was advertised last night that the Russian fishing fleet are just getting the biggest quota to catch fish out there, more than what all the English guys have got, and that's Brexit. Not right, is it? The Russians are fishing our waters, but can't stop them. Can't stop them. It ain't fair. If that's where the government work their quotas, they're giving it all away to foreign countries. Still in this country.
But what they do is, Brian, when they come into land, they don't fuel.
No.
They get the fuel outside of these waters, go somewhere else where it's cheaper. They don't get the food.
They don't buy nothing in this country.
They don't buy anything.
Moor up and the stuff gets taken off their boats and shipped around our country. When they land here, they don't buy food, stores, replenishments, nothing for that crew, nothing for that ship. They'll not spend any money in England, but they're fishing English waters non-stop. Hammering them.
They're not putting back what they take.
No. All fish that are brought into this country, all fish you buy from fishing ship shops in this country are normally all from Iceland and Norway. They're still fishing their waters heavily because there's still lots of cod up there to be caught, but they just didn't want to go up there, so they got rid of it. They've let the Dutch, the Germans and the Russians fish their waters still today. They're still fishing their waters, but we're not allowed up there. What? When the Cod War 1950s to 1975 was going on, we were too involved around Iceland to try and save our fleets up there fishing for cod and haddock. We weren't watching our own waters, and every fisherman, Dutch, Belgian, Germans, French, Italians, everybody fished our North Sea, our waters. Everybody fished all around our coastline. We weren't. And the government just let it just go away, and they gave too many quotas to foreign countries. Now we go to their countries, we want a quota to fish their fish. They'll tell you to get lost. No, you can't. But our government just gives it away because it's bringing money into the government, but nothing comes to the fishermen. At the end of the day, we're the ones that's going to suffer every time, because of our government who are so soft as far as I'm concerned. They give it away. Thousands and thousands and millions of pounds were lost because of what happened up there, getting gear chopped off and being chased off the grounds by Icelandic gunboats, scared out the way, got rid of it, and then we lost it from 5 mile, 10 mile, 50 mile to a 200 mile radius of Iceland.
200 mile radius, that's what the greedy buggers.
And it was...
And we haven't got any 200 mile here.
No. The fishing industry in this country, what they're stating is only 1% of the whole of the economy of this country. Fishing is only 1%. I'm not interested. They just give it away. But that 1%, it's a lot more than that, because you've got the fishermen, you've got the people who restore the boats, people who make the boats, you've got the people who stock the boats with food, supplies, troll doors, nets, gear, electronics, all of those. It all brings to a massive industry. So it's up to 15 to 20%. That's all the people who work on. For every one fisherman, there's another 8 fishermen, or another 8 people working ashore for that one fisherman. In food, supplies, stores, boats, repairs, and all of that, electronics, navigation systems. So there's up to 8 to 10 men for every one fisherman at sea. But the government put it down as what the fishermen's quota was just 1%. No, it weren't 1%, well, a lot more than that. Because everybody involved in the whole of the communities of repairing, restoring, everything. That's what it should have happened. No, they put it down for 1%. 1%, that's disgraceful.
Our lads protested on the river 2 weeks ago. The whole fleet went up to Newcastle to protest. But I don't think it would have done any good.
No. Since that protest went on 2 weeks ago, they just gave thousands and thousands of quotas to Russian fishermen to fish English waters, Scottish waters, Irish waters. And that's where they can go whenever they want. We can't stop them because our governments gave them that. Positive information, no positive stuff coming into this country from Brexit because they're giving it all away and they're penalising the fishermen who working fishermen here are being penalised because other countries still getting permits and still getting quotas to fish our waters. That was supposed to stop. That was going to be stopped.
And it will not stop?
No. Because so you could go, if you've got a boat now, got to out there and go up and down the English coast, you'll find Dutch, Belgian, French, everybody's fishing out there. Everybody is still fishing. Everyone. And even now renting quotas to the Russians to fish out there. And that was on the news last night.
But with the Brexit, it was not supposed to finish that things happening?
All that was supposed to stop.
Supposed to stop.
Brexit gave us our waters back round the British Isles. Then if we had met all our quotas and there was a few quotas left over, we could sell them on to a few Norwegian companies or whatever, and they can fish our waters on a strict licence, only so much per year can be caught. But now, I've got to catch more fish than us again. They're back out there, fishing already, they're back out. We're not going to get rid of them.